Hello guys, and welcome back to another tutorial. This one is going to be using budget brand products, which I don't usually do all that often. So we're going to start off using Physicians Formula. I really like this brand because it is mineral based, meaning that it's really clean and pure and your skin can breathe through it. This is available in Boots, and I think the two of these together cost me about €22. The foundation is lovely. I think my colour is LF100. I will confirm that. It's just a really easy kind of no fuss foundation. It's really easy to blend. I can bring it right up underneath my eyes, which you can't do with most foundations because they're usually too heavy. This one just glides. It's just so easy to blend out. I'm applying a little bit more on the cheeks there for a little bit more coverage, and then this just blends out seamlessly using the flat head kabuki. So just avoid eyebrows and just don't bring past your jawline. Isadora, love this brand. This is one of their new concealers, and I have to say it's gorgeous. I'm really fussy with concealers. I find so many of them move mixed with your mascaras. This one is just lovely. The applicator wand on it is really handy. I apply concealer on the inner corner of the eyes and then just pat into shape. I'm going to leave that there for a while now just to get just to settle into the skin. So I'm going to go now and I'm going to use a base eyeshadow, and I'm going to just prep my lid. I always bring my base shadow underneath the eyes as well. I feel that concealer needs to be set a couple of times, but just always do it with very lightweight powders. This is a new powder from Isadora, and I'm using this just to set the foundation, and I only ever really set the raised areas on my face. I don't like to powder everywhere. Bronzer, using the rosy brush. So we're popping this where the sun naturally hits, and I'm going to pop a little bit underneath the cheekbones and also underneath the jawline. This is going to sculpt the face and just give you a little bit more dimension, a little bit more shape. So I'm moving this quite quickly because, I like to spend a bit of time on bronzer. Then moving on to blusher, there's another one from Isadora, and I'm using the blusher brush from the new Taste of Nima collection, and this is just really soft. I always have a little bit of a smile when I'm blushing to just give you an idea where to pop it. Okay, so moving on next, we're going to move on to eyes. So again, using the blender in the Taste of Nima set, this is a beautiful shadow from MAC that I picked up at the start of the year, and I just reach for it time and time again. It's just a warm kind of reddy brown, and I love it. I'm using this all over the lid and then smudging it. These are brushes from the Essentials set. So I'm just bringing this around the eye area, just kind of blending it onto the lid, up into the socket line. And then I'm going to pop the Inglot number 82, which has a kind of a pinky, goldy shimmer. And I'm going to, again, use a kind of a smaller, stubbier brush to pack this onto the lid. This gives a really nice shimmer. Now, back to Isadora. These are lovely products. So these are the eye products. This is like a nice creamy eyeshadow for underneath, and I'm going to blend that out. And then this liner, it's called the Flex Tip. And my God, it's just so precise and so easy. So just always take your liner step by step. I've kind of skipped ahead here, and just very tiny short strokes. That is the easiest way to do liner. This is a kind of standard of mine, a little bit of white on the inner corner of my eyes. My eyes are quite small, so I like to use this. Now onto Grand Volume. I get asked so many times what mascara I use. Guys, I've tried them all. The Isadora Grand Volume is my absolute go-to, but you do need about 5 or 6 layers, and let it dry a little bit before you move on. Okay, a little bit of concealer on the lips creates a primer, and then I'm using Isadora again. This is their liner and these butter lip kind of glosses. I'll give you the exact names, but this is a lovely combo. I like the kind of plummy red or the raspberry red of this, and I just kind of gradually layering that on, and then I'm going to put a little bit of the gloss on top of it. I'm not wearing a lipstick for this look. You don't have to wear a lipstick. Liner really is where you get your definition for lips. These are so lush, they just feel like butter literally on your lips. So that's it there. You can go over again with your liner just to give you extra definition, a little bit more blush. I always add a little bit more blush at the end of my makeup. I always feel like blush is the first thing to disappear on the face, so don't be afraid to layer it up. On with the hoops, never forget your hoops. And that is pretty much it. So that is using pretty much Physicians Formula and Isadora, and thanks so much for watching.